Hey guys, welcome to a video. Today this is just going to be an overview of my channel and what we're going to be doing here. I know I've actually been running, I think this channel has been running for around 2 years on the mark now. And I haven't posted that much. And I've noticed I've spent a lot of money on YouTube, over $600 in total. Just getting this computer, which one of my biggest plans for this was to play video games and record it. And I've hit this 200 sub mark. And I just want to say a big thank you. But I'm also saying that you're probably wondering on this video, the first thing that you found out on this video was that my microphone is dog crap. And I noticed that during my sound test video. I always have one of those because I had my associate record a few videos and none of the sound worked on them. Ha, funny, right? None of the sound worked on them. So a lot of my videos did not have sound. You guys, if you watch a lot of my videos, you will have noticed that happened. Over the past few, you'll notice how my channel has grown. How I used to have that cancerous little, the cancerous thing that you only see on small channels, aka the Bandicam.com. The Bandicam.com logo at the top of every freaking video that I made when I was really small. I still use Bandicam as a recorder. The fact that notice how I'm playing The Escapist. Normally I get around 60 frames on this game because it's pixelated. I'm just playing this in the background, so it's just not a black screen. Remember my channel introduction? I wish I could be flashing images of this, but I'm too lazy. It was a pure black screen with me talking. How boring is that? So, rather than just having, sorry if you can hear my keyboard and my mouse. So, everything I have noticed that is crap on this channel is, so I had a gaming mouse, an official gaming mouse, maybe $60. The USB cord, I'm actually gonna get Bluetooth crap, and I'm gonna get a mic. Okay, so what I'm planning on doing, because YouTube is a money dump, not trying to offend anybody, but because me and my associates, because we're in the age 13, 14, 12, we're kind of hurting on a job, and the lowest legal age that you can get a job is at 14. And only one of my associates is age 14. And sorry, this is gonna be really clicky because I'm doing the laundry job. But, when you only have one person, when you only have one associate on your team that has the age limit thing to have a job and they refuse to get a job, that's when things get crap. So, the fact that I have been working for cash to make this channel better. Normally when you're a YouTuber, you don't talk about money because it just makes you feel desperate. And it just makes you feel like people won't understand. YouTube is really a money bargain. For example, you know, I'm getting 30 frames on this game, and I'm not complaining about it. I've actually said it twice now just to point it out, even though on a normal video I'd maybe say it sucks, but I wouldn't say anything else about it. I wouldn't even play the game if the frame rate was really bad. But, my dad, my father, I'm not going to specify names. I haven't even specified any of the names of my associates yet. My father, he has a gaming computer. Yes, he has a gaming computer just lying around. And he will not let me use this gaming computer until we move into our new house. which will be much easier to record in, because my room is going to be extremely small, meaning I'm not going to be disturbed from any end. And it's going to be really easy because I could just put up a poster, YouTubing in progress, do not disturb. I could make it a really easy way how to YouTube without any disruptions. Because when you're 12 and you have a family, especially one that shares a room with you, it's cancer to try recording a video. Even like this one. Like, my associate, he's in the room right now playing the game on the Xbox. If you can hear that, congratulations, you learned why I'm happy to get this new room. So, the reason why I'm actually adding associates to my job, rather than just doing it myself, is point out a popular channel, a recently popular channel. I'm not talking about Markiplier or anything like that, because they're, like, Leafy is here, okay, iDubbbz, all those big guys that just recently got up. Their actions of how to get up were very interesting. Markiplier, and those higher-ups, PewDiePie, which I'm not gonna say any of my loves or hates on these people, just because it's my personal preference. Yes, I watch YouTube, I don't live in a hole. I personally watch Mr. Nightmare, someone I prefer. Due to the scary stories I like to just listen to while I'm playing. These may be shoutouts. If you want to, go check out their channels. Markiplier, just like so Mr. Nightmare went in a different direction. He has around 2 million subs, I think, and he just talks in his videos. He recites a scary story, which he probably found from the internet. You know, that's how he started. He just said scary stories. And then he took these scary stories, and he has the best spectator voice ever. So he does these scary stories, and eventually he didn't even have to pull them from the internet anymore. His fans just submitted them. It made his job so much easier. His fans entered stories, he says them out loud, and he gets money for it. Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, all that stuff, they're all gaming channels. PewDiePie, Mark, Jack, Vsauce here, Scarce, I haven't even watched Scarce, so I don't know, I can't call that out. But Mark, PewDiePie, and Jack, I know they are all serious gamers. And Mark has actually been traveling in a different direction. Recently, he's been doing, like, I actually browsed his channel once, and he had the Closer from the Chainsmokers. He made it out of his videos, because he had such a long run, he took all of the words he said and made the lyrics and made the song of Closer from the Chainsmokers. Not gonna say my preference on that song either. And he made it into a video of just him singing it. Like, he didn't sing it. He took, from what he said, the lyrics from other videos. He took maybe 1,000 videos of him and made it into one giant video. Recycling, as I call it. Recycling is a very cool thing that YouTubers are starting to do. Especially how if I released more videos at the start of my channel, I would have made a lot more. I could have made recycling videos, which I've actually had no topics to work on. Sorry if I'm just messing around and escapist. I'm not even planning on escaping. I'm just focusing on talking, really. I don't want to train because it's too noisy for my keyboard. Yes, I know, it's really lame. Oh, yeah, I didn't even continue what I was talking about my father's gaming computer. He has a broken breaking? Yeah, that's what I said, breaking. I'm gonna say that whenever I say broken this episode, I'm gonna replace it with breaking. Okay, he had a breaking computer, which I knew, oh god, I have really bad grammar. He knew that it was breaking, and he took this breaking computer and he just left it out for dust for maybe 2 years, I think. And the thing is, I just got into computers, and now I'm researching that kind of stuff. And now that I've learned how to repair computers and such, he says that the screen went out, meaning that I could easily fix that, probably because it's probably a freaking, what's it called? It's probably a GPU problem. Sorry if I'm nerding out. I wanted this to just be a channel talk. GPU problem, which I can easily fix, but he doesn't trust me. He wants his worker to do it, which I'm fine with. So I will be getting 60 frames on every game I play. Yes, that includes while recording. I will get a better PC and a better mouse, keyboard, and a better mic, so I don't sound like the screaming kid in Roblox video. And yeah, so my overview of my channel is Game Theory went in a different direction. Mr. Nightmare went in a different direction. I'm shouting at so many channels, aren't I? Channels that went out there are hitting 2 million subs, and they're kind of sitting there. Like Mr. Nightmare, 2 mil subs. I haven't even checked Game Theory lately, but here, I'll check it on my phone right now. I have a Windows phone, by the way. So I have a phone and a computer, and I use that for Game Theory. I use that for just anything, really. So I'm gonna look up Game Theory right now. And I'm gonna say, this is like, I'm gonna cough, so I'm gonna pause the video. Okay, I'm back. I hate, even though I'm very unprofessional in this video by not pausing whenever something happens. Okay, Game Theory has, okay, it doesn't show how much subs he has because I'm subscribed to him. Okay, maybe I did just give my opinion about Game Theory. Go Game Theory, you're amazing, Diet Coke. Okay, my phone isn't showing how much subs he has, but last time I checked it was around 2.5 million, which 2.5 million is really good compared to I only have 200. I'm a small channel compared to what I think is small, but 200 subs is pretty surprising for my recent content. Cough, cough, dome-faced. That's the only freaking YouTube video I've recently released I can think of. Yeah, dome-faced. You know my cousin when I got a mint jar and I threw it at his face when he was looking for me? Yeah. Also in the description I spelled drilled wrong. I actually corrected that. Yay! The things you need. I was scanning the internet for, I don't know, showing one of my associates the true thing that you can actually find the important videos on whatever, the important videos playlist on whatever you think, whatever you search. I can't find that anymore. Is that just, please answer that in the comments. I just went off topic. Yeah, but I can't find the important videos anymore. Which, important videos is still an amazing playlist. And for some reason it died. That's how YouTube works. They take something and they kill it. And I'm not ranting about YouTube or anything. But they do not support good things. The important videos playlist featured more than enough funny videos to get on the top charts, but no, it didn't. It was a very casual, normal playlist. It lasted as the known playlist that if you searched up anything, you would find it. And that's how it was, like Salad Fingers. Take that for example. Salad Fingers, yep, that crazy thing, but that started when a lot of, like, my father, he was in high school. That's when that started. And the fact that I'm halfway through middle school and I just learned about this makes me think about, like, Salad Fingers, for some reason, was very long-lived for its creepy story. It was very long-lived because word to mouth, that's what made everything popular. Because YouTube doesn't always recommend the best content for your age limit. Because it's YouTube. They don't know your life. Well, unless your life is YouTube, then they probably do. Good job. Okay. But, like, I actually learned about, okay, so how something spreads, i.e., also known as salad fingers. I had no idea this existed until very long ago, like 2 years ago. I watched more about Game Theory. I watched his episode about it. No, I wasn't very concerned. Didn't watch it. Pretty casual. And then, again, modern times, I took his video. I watched it. I watched a little bit of it. And then I saw the intro about salad fingers. And then I immediately pulled out my laptop, spammed on the keyboard, salad fingers, and, like, probably spelled it wrong a few times, even though I'm a very fast typer, like 42 words per minute. Well, not very fast, actually, but pretty average. Salad fingers. I got salad fingers up. And, yeah, I got salad fingers up. And I watched it. And it was the best 10 episodes of something on YouTube I'd seen in a while. And you're probably going, why was that the best thing you've seen in a while? Seeing something new that expresses creativity. And even though that's exactly the opposite of what that was just creep factor. Express yourself, exactly. It was a sign of creativity. Whenever somebody creates something on YouTube and people say it's creepy and that you should stay away from it, like if it's an animation, for example, that is a sign, even though it's creepy and it's weird, it's still a sign of creativity. Did you know that, if anybody knows what Shaun the Sheep is, it's like a small little clay animation that involves around a sheep and his friends, and a dog and the farmer in the place. They do not express any type of language except for nudging, buying, little gibberish with the farmer. So any language can view it without translation. It takes them about 1 day, 24 hours, well, not 24 hours, 12 hours of a whole department of working to make 7 seconds of clay footage. Because rather than using computers, well, they actually do use computers. They use computers and clay. Clay is what they use. They use computers and clay figures to make animation. And it takes forever. It takes more than a week of a giant department to make a Shaun the Sheep episode, which is around 10 minutes. And even though someone created something creepy, me, it is still an expression of creativity. And no matter what, if somebody creates anything that's creepy or cool, I actually think creepy things are cool on the internet. Unless you make a video about stalking, then I'm probably gonna shut it down and probably not like it. But if you make an animation that's creepy, yeah, I'll watch it and I'll probably enjoy it. That's just because that's how I am. That's how I am. I enjoy creativity of any type. Like stalking, I said, isn't really creative. It's just someone trying to entertain. Like, why would you even post a stalking video on YouTube? I've heard those are real, actually. I've heard of stalking videos on YouTube before, but I've never really watched one. Probably because it's a stalking video. I wouldn't enjoy watching that, really. If any, this may sound really weird, but it just sounds boring in general. Also, it's just not entertaining, and it's creepy in that different way. Like, an animation, isn't real. It's meant to be creepy. But when somebody just makes a video of real life that's creepy, that's when it sparks up a light, So, I want my channel not to just be a gaming channel, but to be a channel about communication and creativity. You might notice that I've expressed everybody else in this channel as my associates. That's mainly because I don't want to expose any of their identities yet. You guys know that my identity is Ethan Riondo, and it will always be that. I am not hiding anything. I have no information on me on the internet besides my YouTube channel and my SoundCloud, which I don't care about anymore because they made it pay. So my SoundCloud, my Instagram, and my YouTube is all that you'll find. And my Instagram doesn't even contain much about me. If my associates wish, I will show their identity out. But for further notice, they will be called associates if they do not wish to expose their identity. They will be hooked to this channel. They will be able to commentate. But if they do not wish, they will not be able. If they don't want to, they don't have to expose their identity. Which I personally don't care, as long as they bring customers. Okay, but yes, we are planning on getting a quieter keyboard. Yeah. I was talking about my gaming mouse that broke? I actually never finished that. My computer mouse that broke, I was cancer because I have a laptop. I don't have a PC. Meaning I could still use it. Like, I could still use the touchpad. But especially for gaming, like, I don't film everything I do, obviously. Because I have long intervals between videos. Dome Face was kind of just a 41 view thing that I posted just for a little refresher that this channel is still alive. I didn't get murdered in an alley. And I'm releasing this video just to show where I thought my channel introduction was my channel introduction. This is my kind of channel introduction. This is showing, like, when I did my channel introduction, I said that it would just be a gaming channel, which now that I'm not a no-life on YouTube, but just from my experience on looking at different types of YouTube videos, gaming videos aren't getting as much popularity. Just because people are getting tired of them. The only thing I like about watching a gaming video is if the game costs too much, aka $60 game, which is new, and it just came out. And like I said, Apex Productions, where my associates are, we might actually make some animations too. We're low on money. There's no way to make money as 14, 13, and 12-year-old group. It's basically impossible. So the fact that I'm running a part-time, and by part-time I mean very, very low, a very non-active channel that sometimes posts, and I will have associates more often connected to it. So, upon this video, which from the title, overview, this will be showing that this is our breakthrough. Yes, I understand. I am still alive. I'm going to get a better mic, going to get a better mouse, going to get a better computer, going to get a better keyboard. I probably said gonna get a lot, and it probably sounded like gibberish because I said it so fast. Gonna get better, but this channel is gonna open up, and right when we start opening up, we're going to have the same mic. We're going to have different computers, by the way. Same mic, same mouse, same keyboard. Same obnoxious keyboard noises. Same annoying clicks. Because when I broke my mouse, I had to buy another mouse. Because I was extremely low on money. Holy crap, I opened a bunch of tabs on my computer and I spammed the clicker. I bought a $2 mouse from Goodwill. That's how cheap I am. And there's a microphone I've been looking at for a few years now, actually. I forgot about it until I just talked about this video. Trust me, my quality. You see, how many videos have I talked about quality on this channel? A lot. And I have slowly been increasing quality. AKA, remember when I had that obnoxious Bandicam logo? I've already stated this in this video. But I fixed that. I paid like $50, which doesn't sound like much, but I paid $50 so I could get that Bandicam logo out of the way, and so that I could make longer than 10-minute videos. Which, aka this video, made it so much easier so I wouldn't need to make 4 parts. So, just saying, I'm not dead. This channel will be more active, and yes, we are going to grow. We are going to grow significantly. And if we do have any more Bandicam logos on any videos, it's going to be my associates using their personal computers that they haven't paid for Bandicam. So, if you expect to see some lower quality videos, it will eventually be fixed. Trust me. This channel is gonna grow. The only thing holding us back is money. If we had money, like, if you think about it, whenever a YouTuber gets 40 frames on their YouTube video, they freak out. And personally, I'm not even getting 40 frames on a pixelated game where there's barely any RAM required. That's kind of sad. It's actually a good frameage for The Escapist, but you know what I mean. It's kind of sad. I'm getting 23 frames on a game that I should be getting more than 120. I've actually been looking at building a computer, and it's like $500. And I just bought this $600 laptop, which I live at 2 parents' houses, so it's very difficult for me to move around a PC. So I bought a laptop. So now you can tell that I am having a very complex time with YouTube, especially when it comes to limits. But now, because it's the summer, because I have a group, Apex Productions, this channel will be much more often posting. And we are making a game currently, so you may even be able to find some high quality content on here if you wait long enough, but I'm not sure when that's going to come. So for now, bear in mind, I bet nobody's got this far in this video yet. They probably clicked off of it because I'm boring, just talking. Thank you for watching the whole video. You are a very helpful person to our community. And the reason why I have some skips is because I'm pulling this out of my head. I'm not using any scripts or anything like that. So if you watched until the end of the video, thank you. You are one of my community members that I am glad of. I'm so glad of. I am happy to have. Because you're the type of person who will watch to the end, even of a very boring video about me just explaining what's going to happen. and you have enough time on your hands to dedicate to a person and a group that revolves around a small channel. And yes, I know my small little channel people that sometimes post good videos, but other times they post bad videos. And no joke, I wouldn't watch this video if it was on YouTube. So thank you if you watched this video to the end. This is Ethan Riondo signing out.